Morning. Thanks for joining us again. Just setting out on another little walk. Hope you can hear me. Really windy. I've got the little microphone on. We're at a little farm campsite just near Biggin, near Hertfordshire in Derbyshire. And we're just going to set off down Biggin Dale and then turn left, just taking a little bit of the River Dove, I think, and then head back around and pick up the Tissington Trail and then head back down into Biggin for a hopefully well-earned pint.
Won't be that well-earned if it's only short, but I'm not complaining.
I haven't said how long it is yet, have I? I don't know. I think it's about 6 or 7 miles or something like that, so we shall see. Right, why not stick with us and see what we see along the way. Starting down into Biggin Dale now. It was a lousy morning. It's sort of rained half the night, and then it's just brightened up nicely. As I say, it's quite breezy, but lovely day to be out. Do like it down here though. Such a pretty little dale, this one. Just gets nicer and nicer as you get down further, and it's fairly quiet as well. It's not as not busy like Dove Dale and Wolfscote Dale. Don't know whether you can see, but it's actually carrying some water, the dale. It was bone dry last time we were down here. So much rain we've had over the winter, it's flowing quite nicely. Peaceful down here. Not sure whether you could see that very well on the little action cam, but a piece of limestone full of fossils there. It looks like you're looking at the ends of probably grasses or something, I would have thought, and then you can see the length of them or something like that, unless there was some type of creature, but it looks like it might have been grasses. Anybody who's any the wiser, let me know. If you do happen to be down this way, there's a good cave. Just have to climb over that stile just to your left as you get down near the bottom of the dale. Worth having a nosy inside. We had a look last time, so not going to bother this time, but yeah, worth a look. Just coming round to where Biggin Dale ends now, and we join Wolfscote Dale. We just turn left down the River Dove. Look at that view, it's fabulous. Just down by the River Dove now, and we're only going to do a short spell beside the river today, and then we're looking for a path to the left that leads us up towards the Tissington Trail. just been watching the trout coming up taking flies, but I have to say overall it looks like another river that's suffering really. It hasn't really got that sparkle about it that it used to have, and there's very, very little weed. Just looks as though it's got that sort of, you know, too many nutrients in the water, and it just looks a little bit ill. The presence of fish, they probably stock it with rainbow trout anyway, so I don't think that's a great indication, but yeah, it's a shame. It's a story of a lot of our rivers these days. Another trout just down there. Right, just left the river, and there's a marker post telling you that you're heading up to the Tissington Trail. Beautiful up this dale as well. Right, we're just getting to the top of the dale with no name. I'm sure it has got a name, but it doesn't appear to have one on the map. And we're just coming out near, I think it was called Lee's Barn. And you just turn right onto the lane and then straight up onto the Tissington Trail. And that takes us just back round towards Biggin. Right, on the Tissington Trail now, which is an old disused railway. So it's nice and flat. And but it's raised up on an embankment a lot of the way, so gives you some nice views down over the land. See a lot of tractors. We spoke to the farmer last night on the site we're staying at, and he was I don't know whether it was his son or somebody was out on the tractor cutting all the grass, and he said they were sort of taking a little opportunity of a gap in the rain to just get some of the grass in, because it's been impossible for them. He said like last year they were making hay at this time of year, but this year the grass is still all wet, so they'll just make silage out of it. Early purple orchid. I learnt the spotted leaves last year, so I know how to spot that one. Not that many about. There was loads last year around here, but I've seen a couple, but not that many. Nice flowers. Big clouds moving in. Let's crack on you. Right, just over 2 kilometres along the Tissington Trail, and then we just pick up the road down into the village of Biggin, where a beer awaits. Right, as we're just coming up to the road, we'll say goodbye to you here. Probably by the time we get back to the campsite, it'll be around about what we said, around about 7 miles, I think. It's been a lovely walk, and thanks very much for joining us. If you wouldn't mind doing the usual and giving it a thumbs up, and maybe subscribing if you're new here. But other than that, we'll say goodbye, but stick around just for a minute, because we should hopefully be able to bring you back for a cheers and show you what pint we're managing to get in the pub there. It's the Waterloo, the pub's called. Right, see you in a second. Cheers. Blue Monkey Brewery, Marmoset, and it is absolutely lovely. I think it's from Nottinghamshire, just up the road. See you soon. Bye.